Howdy fast trackers, and welcome to number 177. This is Darryl in Sydney, Australia, and it's Monday morning here, 6:15 in the morning, and it was a wild night last night. The rain came down. We must have had maybe that much, 3 inches, maybe more. It pelted down last night, and it's cleared up now, sort of. Hoping I can get away and play some golf, but it'll be pretty wet out there. Welcome, and the next half hour is yours to do. Well, I'm here for you anyway, so you just let me know if there's something special you'd like me to do for you. Let's play some boogie woogie to get started. See that picture of the wave that's broken off a place called Harrington in Wales, I think it is. Some guy's taken a photo of this wave that's broken off the wall there, and it looks like Brian May from Queen playing the guitar. It's unbelievable. You know how funny sometimes you can see these things. Anyway, check it out. Go onto the internet. I just put it on Facebook actually. Go onto the internet and put in Brian May water spray photo and see if you can track it down. It's quite bizarre. Yeah, we taught in the classroom about a month ago. I taught you "We Are the Champions." How are you going with that? Yeah. How's the next bit go? I'll have to look at the video again. I'll click on to see if anybody's watching. Hey, Dion. I just see. Oh, you've just bought an early bird for the classroom this week. Excellent. Thank you, Dion. If you're there watching, I'll find out in a minute. She's waiting for the thing to come up on the laptop here so I can say hello. Hello, Judith! Judith! Hey, Judith, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Susie! If you knew Susie like I know Susie, oh, what a gal. Susie Q. Hello. Manuel. All the way from Belgium, Manuel. That's for you, Manuel. How's Ernie going? Philip. See, I know you people. You're my friends, but I don't know you. Isn't it bizarre? Who else we got on there? Jack, 83 from Massachusetts. Hello, Jack. Thank you for tuning in. Malcolm Harrington. There's the Hurricane. That's another Harrington. Thanks for tuning in, Malcolm. Did you get the rain last night? Yeah, good. Yeah, it came down. Boy, I went out to have a look a few times because I've got a bloke coming here to fix my roof. The quote was pretty damn big, so I'm going to get a few more quotes. Anyway, welcome to the show, folks. Now, I have got a question of the week here from Jim. Is Jim there? I'm not sure. Woolscraft, hello, and greetings to you too. Stephen! Stephen likes Elvis, so I've got to play a song. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Try singing that at 6:15 in the morning. Hey, speaking of dogs, our band is playing at a doggy day out next Sunday. Let's hope there's no rain. You can imagine all those dogs there in the rain, and we're playing in the rain. It's outdoors, of course. You can't imagine all these dogs inside. We're playing at a doggy day out. How about that? There we are, down there, DC3. Hello, fella. Woo. So I've been trying to find some dog songs to sing at the doggy day out, and I've got a few here. And where are they? Stick with it. One was Hound Dog, of course. Somebody suggested I don't do Old Shep because it's too sad. How much is that doggy in the window? Of course. And Walking the Dog. I can't find the lyrics. They're here somewhere. You better walk the dog. Hey, have you got a dog? Why don't you come down to the doggy day out and have some fun? It could be chaos. Rightio, let's on with the show here. Who else have we got there? Andrea, g'day Andrea, how are you? Getting excited about your trip? I'm going to play a song out of the song shop, and yeah, I remember hearing this when I was a kid. I thought it was fantastic. Yeah. I love this bit. Oh, there it is again. That's got to be my favourite. I do it all the time. It's a minor chord with a ninth. Here it is in Knights of White Satin, D minor chord, with an E in the right hand. And about 30, 40 years ago, I did a musical called Smike, which was based on Nicholas Nickleby. And I didn't know anything about it, and I opened it up, and the overture started on a G minor chord with an A. It's a minor chord with a ninth. I can still remember it. Started on a G minor chord with an A in the right hand. And I've written Yamakamichi, that's one of my little tunes. There it is. Minor chord with an F sharp. E minor chord with an F sharp. How can a minor chord with a ninth get me so excited early in the morning? Is Peter there? I know Peter will probably watch later. I sent an email out to people that have actually done one of the classrooms. I've done about 6 or 7 of them now. I really believe in it. I really believe in the show, but it's in doing it. But I just got to sort of fine tune it, how best to approach it, so people will actually, want to watch. Now, Peter is the only one who's emailed me back any feedback about the show, and it was quite interesting. He likes the idea that I've changed the time so the European friends and the American friends can all watch at the same time. But it's not going to make everybody happy, including me probably, because I've got to get up again early, and I'm going to do it early this week. I'll just put this up so you can see it. This Guy's in Love. Now, it has been pretty successful, but last time we had 8 people watch. 8 people bought tickets, which was great. But I want to get more, of course. This week it's a little bit more skint. So if you want to watch the show, I'm gonna put it on anyway, public. Now, people that have already paid for tickets, they will get the music, and they will get the access to the video. But people that will able to watch it public won't be able to have access to the video after they've watched it. It's just to give them a bit of a clue about what's going on, and because I just want to get it out there so people can see what it is. Because I think it's a great idea, being able to teach you a famous tune, one of the great tunes in the world, in an hour, and it's there. And even if you can't get it done in an hour, that's all right. You get the video forever. And it's done, and it's a lot better for me. If I'm sitting here on my own, just doing videos, looking at the crows out the window while I'm doing it, pretending somebody's watching it down, it's not much of a connection for me. It's a little bit like, I don't know, if Paul McCartney was doing a concert at home, just playing his songs at home on video, and that's it. I need to perform a little bit. I need to have somebody watching the show like it is now. Trisha's asleep down there, hopefully. We saw a fantastic band yesterday. Great trumpeter, James Morrison. I'm going to play a little bit more Nights in White Satin, and then I better get on to gym. This is in the song shop. Okay, so please consider buying a ticket for the classroom, or just having a watch. It'd be great. I'd really like to make it a success. Peter suggested that maybe I shouldn't do one a week. It's just too much. Well, maybe once a month. What do you reckon? Or maybe I could do a different sort of classroom on the alternate week. So I could do just like another classroom could be just theory stuff, doing little exercises together, understanding chords and learning your notes and things like that. That could be another type of classroom rather than just learning a tune. These are all the different things. Another one could be, most people go onto my website because of Boogie Woogie, and I don't really do much of that, do I? So maybe we could just have a Boogie Woogie session once a month. Just mucking around with Boogie Woogie stuff. I don't know. Tell me your thoughts. Rightio. Now, Jim, if you're there, he's got his... Yes, he is there. Hello, Jim. How are you? Hi, Darryl. If you can spare a minute. All right, I'll give you a minute, Jim. I could use some help. Yeah, me too, mate. That's all right. I want to move away from plink-plink notes in my right hand to more of a chord sing-along approach. Now, I wonder what he means by that. Plink-plink notes. I wonder if he means like if you're doing Love Me Tender, for instance. Plink plink notes. Is that what you mean, Jim? Now, instead of doing that, you could... Anyway, I'll keep reading what he's got here. If I want to play and sing along to Your White Christmas level 2, as an example, should I use the bass pattern as written, but as big fat chords, or is there a better rhythm, like in the piano chord volume 3 book, which I have for Christmas carols? My, that's a big question, Jim. Big question. Let's have a look at White Christmas, okay? I usually do it in the key of C. I'm going to do it in at the doggy show because they've got to do some Christmas songs. Right. So. All right. That's one way of playing White Christmas. Just plink plink notes in the right hand. Another one would be to change the pattern in the left hand. So instead of just going plonk, you might be doing something like this. That's a lot harder. That's a level 2 version. Level 2 version if you go into the song shop. All right. Now, if you wanted to sing, would you sing and just do that and sing along with it? Well, you could. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the one they had. Could do that. Or you could just play chords. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Da 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 da. Or you could do chords with the rhythm. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Da 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 da. Or you could do big fat chords. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Da 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 da. Another classroom, scales, chords, and boogie woogie. Do you reckon that'd be good? Yeah. Maybe we could do 20 minutes of each. 20 minutes of each, so people really get to do their exercise, get their fingers going, understand the chords and scales of a certain key, and have some fun with boogie woogie. Do you reckon that'd be a go? G'day, Andrea. Are you in Italy? No, that's another Andrea. Dion, where the wind comes sweeping down the plains. Hey. Hi, Darryl. Won't be able to stay in the session due to family emergency, but we'll answer your email about the classroom as soon as possible. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. I really appreciate your feedback, folks, because I'm sitting here in a room with my voice just bouncing off the glass here, and I'm on my own, with the dogs. And Kermit. And Mr. Bean. Yeah, so I need feedback. If I'm going to do a good job for you, which I want to do, this is my life. This is what I do. I teach piano, and I want to do it right. And as I get older, I want to be able to, do it on the internet and look after my friends all over the world, and do a good job. So any feedback you give me is great. Now, White Christmas could also be just a boogie woogie bass. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the one I have before. There's another one. That's another version. Or you could go up, down, up, down. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I had before. Or you could just go up and down, nice and gentle. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones we had before. Or you could not sing at all and just try and play the tune up the top. Big fat chords plus the tune. Now this is hard stuff. So there's your tune. Now somehow you got to play a C chord with the E on top. So maybe. What about that? Don't know it well enough, but you know what I mean. So you've got a chord in the right hand and you've got bass notes in the left hand. There's some pretty rain-filled clouds over there. I'm not sure if I'm going to get out to golf. I'll have to stay indoors and do my doggy songs. So Jim, I'm not sure if that helped you. I hope it did. Is there? Yeah, there's a million ways of playing it. If you have something in particular, you might want to consider having a personal lesson with me, a private lesson, like everybody that comes in here. I know they're more expensive, but at least you'll get what you want, and you get it done. You get it all over and done with, and rather than just little bits and pieces. So you can consider that. Go and have a look on my website for private lessons, and you can, if there's something you'd really like to be able to do, and you think I can do it for you, you could have a half hour or an hour lesson with me if you really want to get into it, because then I can concentrate on just exactly what you're trying to achieve, and you get immediate feedback, rather than me just doing little bits and pieces all over the place like I do in these shows. Okay, so there we go. Hopefully that will help out Jim. Now, is there something else I wanted to do? I'm not sure what it was. Well, here's some of the Christmas songs I've been working. I've got to write the band charts out for today. Is there something else I was going to do? I'm not sure what it was. Can't remember. Too much going on. Got to remember to just play piano and just enjoy it for what it is, Teaching it this week. Go on to the classroom page and get yourself a little ticket, and you'll get the music beforehand, and you'll get access to this song forever, so you can play it. Yeah. Okay. So there you go. What about that? Um, I've got a few minutes left. Maybe I could teach you some stuff. Yeah. Rightio. Let's do a note of the week. The note of the week is going to be this one. Well, well, what do you know? That's probably the most famous note on the piano. That is middle C. See, this is the sort of stuff I could do in the classroom, the theory classroom. Just a little bit of this, a little bit of chords, a little bit of scales, a little bit of exercises, a little bit of boogie woogie. Bang, there it is. What do you think? That's middle C. What are you going to do with middle C? Wow. There it is. It's a lonely note on its own, isn't it? All my neighbours tell me to play more. Another one told me this yesterday, I have permission to bash away. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that good? I had a neighbour once who told me to keep the door open. I'd keep the door closed because I don't want to... there's a lot of repetition in a recording studio, and people don't like to hear something played over and over and over again while you're practicing or recording. What am I going to do with that? Was quite nice. Did you like that? I can't do it again. I can't remember what I did. I have to look at the video. I think I went, did that. Then I did that. Then I played a black note. Then I did this. I don't know what I did then. This is probably when I'm happiest musically, when I'm just exploring, throwing sand around the sandpit. There you go. Somebody go and put some words to it and turn it into something. Huh? You like that? Thank you very much, folks. Thanks for watching and healing. Yeah. Go and check out the classroom, folks. I'd really want to make this a success. And wow, the clouds are really weird out there. Yeah, we're doing this beautiful song, This Guy's in Love. And if you've already watched the classroom, please send me some information, what you think. I'll be honest, because I don't want to waste my time. You know what I mean? I'm a little bit too old for that. I want to move and do things that are useful for people. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next week. Bye-bye. Hopefully I'll see you in the classroom. We're doing it at a good time for European friends this week. So I'll just put this on one last time. This Guy's in Love. Yeah. Thank you, Dion. Thank you, Malcolm. I'm reading it over here. See, it's on the big computer. Thank you, Andrea. God bless you all. Bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Oh ho ho, ba bum bum, ba da bum, ba da ba da bum bum, beat a bum.